And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Evan Fournier.
And it's a nice month he's had. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Joel Embiid out there with Grant. And then there's Garland. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Lakers, T.J. Warren out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Harold. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Rozier in at the shooting guard. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Curry, good. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And, Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Now, here's Rozier. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, he has his choice of finishing. Love that he picks the finger roll. Grace before power.
There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hart, that's good.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Now, here's Warren. A 24th-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Embiid. Banked in off the glass.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Curry looking around. And the wide open shot from Warren off target from three-point range. Pass to Garland. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. There's the 3. They get it again. Embiid. Nice D from Warren.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Curry gets the bucket.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Outside Fournier. Passes it to Garland. Feeds it to Grant. Pass to Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Evan Fournier.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Garland, guarded by Curry. Here's Embiid, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
The height, quickness, the mobility of Embiid, what he possesses, it's just amazing. He's daring the defense to whack him.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Curry on the wing. He's got 9. And the shot by Warren, no good. Grant surveying the D. Got a piece of it. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a finisher Embiid is.
He made it!
That's how you beat the clock, baby. Yes. That's how you beat the clock.
Wow, what a...
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an...
Being from Africa, at the end of the day, you come...
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Fournier out there with Garland. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the basket by Curry.
I like how Curry shoots that one in rhythm. No need to force the issue.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And that one is hammered home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Fournier against Rozier. The shot's good from Fournier.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Warren. Outside Curry. Over to the wing. Harrell finds Warren. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Offensive rebound. And Tidy gets the jumper to fall. Harrell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Power down with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Warren, and another basket for the Lakers.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Embiid. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. To the inside, Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry passes to Warren. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Outside Fournier. Goes back up. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Curry. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Pelicans have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Hart. A rebound by the Lakers. Harrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rozier, and Grant sends it back. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points and 1. And now with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Steph Curry. Harrell is out there with Bryant. Then there's Warren, and it's Rozier in at the 2-guard spot. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Look at that, just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. You know he usually will add to this at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now Garland. He has 6. Embiid is at the elbow. And the dunk by Embiid.
Proving once again how dominant he is. I mean, once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
A miss that time would have put him up. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry kicks to Bryant. Back to Curry. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, good. Warren's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hart the pass to Embiid. Grant up top. Defended by Bryant. No good from Grant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Rozier. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
It's a challenge, though. Trying to stick with Rozier in transition. How can you do it when he's so fast and clever in these situations?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rozier against Fournier. Over Rozier. Here's Embiid, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
The Pelicans have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Curry kicks to Warren. Rozier against Fournier. For 3. And it's Rozier missing. Pelican shooting well, 50% from the floor. There's Garland. And the rejection by Harrell for the lead. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now to the middle. Here's Curry. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Garland the pass to Embiid for the tie, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all but over.
Warren, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Fournier passes to Hart. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
No clue why you wouldn't box out Embiid. He's too lethal on offense.
And the basket by Curry. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
We'll take a quick break and then back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, Jeremy Grant is out there with Hart. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Garland. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Curry. And Harrell slams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from the corner. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Shots like this demonstrate why people are excited about Embiid. I mean, he has no fear catching his shoot.
Curry passes to Harrell. Back to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. The Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Grant, that's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Outside Fournier. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
All that Embiid needs really is positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you know he's dunking.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. 3-on-3. Fires from 18. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rejection by Embiid.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Warren against Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. There's Rozier. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the left wing. And they double up Embiid. And Hart has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Hart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. 1:31 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Outside Curry. And that one, good. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
The feed to Embiid. Money!
Bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver in the clutch.
Outside Curry. And it's Bryant in the corner. Now the pass to Rozier. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And they go to the intentional foul. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Fournier passes to Embiid. Out to the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Fournier. From past the arc, and another three for New Orleans.
Timeout.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing here by 8. So New Orleans wins it, and in the win, a comfortable win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.